Here we go. One step at a time.
Hello, welcome to week 37.5 of our weekly vlog. Since it is our final one, we thought we would do something a little bit different and talk about the 10 memorable events, people, or issues
Sure.
of the year.
Sure.
Okay, no particular order,
Except for the last one.
except for the last one.
It deserves to be number one.
Okay,
First,
got
let
it.
me address your t-shirt, please.
I don't know what you're talking about, Miss Rouse. I'm not. I don't understand. What's
I just don't want our tens of fans,
hundreds?
tens, to be upset or to think that this is any type of statement about me, because it's not. For the record, I am not offended by his t-shirt. You are welcome to be offended by his t-shirt. Okay, on with the list.
All right, so 10, and again, no particular order. I would like to say that Mike Diffenderfer and Michelle Brosmer and everyone at Walsworth that helped us make this crazy yearbook that we made this year, it wouldn't have happened without number 9 then. Dikobi, which is a local production company that put together all of our DVDs for the video yearbook, and they did it for a more than reasonable price. So I cannot recommend Dikobi enough.
Number 8. Oh, the power outage.
That was super exciting.
That was super exciting, and it really, to me, demonstrated the need for legitimate in-service days.
Oh.
And then this vlog
Definitely earned a spot.
earned a spot in the top 10 happenings of this year. Made us think every week, okay, what are we going to talk about? Because some weeks it would have been really easy to just go home and just be bitter and angry about things that happened, but knowing that we were recording this, it was a good way to end the week, even on the bad weeks, because it was like we always went out on a high note.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
absolutely.
Yeah, so the vlog. Okay, next one.
Next. Okay, number 6 on our list is most of our students. And yes, I said most. I did not say all, because I would be lying if I told you that all of our students are people that I want to remember or have a place on this vlog. I will say that most of them are here because they want to be, and most of them want to learn, and most of them appreciate an education, and most of them work their hardest. The students, this yearbook wouldn't have happened at all. I can take very little credit for how awesome it is. Ross, would you like to add to that?
Just to reiterate that it's not my newspaper, and I always would tell the kids, it's not my paper, it's yours. You make the decisions. Yes, I might veto some of those decisions. Mr. Ross might veto some of those decisions, but it's your paper, and so you try what you want first. And I could not have asked for a better staff than what I had this year, coming in completely blind to all their. So yeah, most of our students definitely highlight of the year.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. And Ross, our principal, makes this list because he is a very supportive administrator. He knows when to back off, and he knows the power that he holds, and he knows how to use it responsibly.
Okay, number 4 on our list.
Oh.
Might not come as any surprise. It is the break-in, which I don't even know what to say about that hasn't already been said.
It's not like it's something we want to remember. Like I talked about, there are students we don't want to remember.
Right.
But it was such a significant event. It earned a spot on this list. I mean, we came into our room and everything was gone. And I think, you know what? I think the reason it should be on this list and it should be remembered is because our staffs, they cowboyed up and they plowed through it.
Yeah.
So and they made
and I
it.
really hope that that's a lesson that they remember for them, but also for us, that when we have these seemingly insurmountable obstacles, there's always a way to accomplish whatever your goal is, as long as you have a mind to accomplish it. So number 3 on our list are all the computer problems we've had this year. Not about the break-in, mind you.
Yeah, that's totally separate.
Totally separate thing. Let's talk about all the times we had to enter our administrator password so kids could use programs that were legitimate,
like InDesign.
like InDesign
Yeah.
or Photoshop,
Mhm.
or all the times that the printer would just mysteriously disappear from the network. or
All the times we couldn't send anything because of the filter.
all the time when they install the new, when they install lots of computer problems, but we are hopeful.
Because of number 2
Because
on our
of
list.
number 2 on our list, we're hopeful to number 2.
Greg Bacher and Jenny Kristofchek. Greg Bacher is
Director of Technology.
District Director of Technology, and Jenny Kristofchek is
District Technology Facilitator.
District Technology Facilitator. And those two have been nothing short of amazing this year with their help for us coming to this lab, helping us with all these computer problems. You ready for number 1?
Number 1.
Number 1, not to be overly narcissistic, but
We're both writers, let's be honest.
yeah, so we are a little bit. Oh, we should have put that on our list.
Oh,
The
books.
NaNoWriMo.
Oh, yeah.
We should. Number 1, we'll do number 1.5.
1.5.
1.5. We'll come back to 1. Number 1.5 is NaNoWriMo. That was a big deal in November, and we both wrote a book, and we've been working on them since November.
Yeah.
We finished them. We wrote two books. I wrote a novel. You wrote a memoir, and we took a couple weeks off, and then we got into editing in December, and then we edited through them, and we've been working on them. I plan on sending mine out this summer. I'm gonna shop it around. I'm hoping by the end of June I'll have it in a place where I can feel comfortable letting people that aren't my friends read it.
I still don't know what's going to happen with mine, but
I'll bully you through.
okay. But when you think about all the things that we've had to do this year, and to put writing a book on top of all of that,
It's a big deal.
it is a huge.
And now back to
number 1.
number 1.
Back to
And like I said, narcissistic. We're number 1. Mr. Stuvey and
I
Ms.
saw
Rouse.
this going a different way.
I think working with Ms. Rouse this year has made this job fun, and it's made it. Am I gonna make you cry? It's been great working with somebody who is oddly a lot like me. I don't think I could have done it without you. So.
Okay. Well, thank you. There's no way I could have done this job without him. Just no way. Because even though he says that we are a lot alike, we are not. And that's a good thing, because I tend to get a little worked up about things. A lot worked up about things. Yeah. And his happy-go-lucky, we got this. We got this. I can't tell you how many times he said, we got this. Shoot, we got this. And he would say that all the time, and I would just be deer in the headlights. There's no way that any of this is going to happen, and I'm going to have an aneurysm, and I'm going to fail miserably. And every single time, even if you may have been thinking it or feeling it, your persona and your exterior was always, there's nothing to worry about. And I needed that force, especially this year, especially with all the things. And I can't imagine a better person to be doing this with, because it's like perfect yin and yang. It really is. I really feel that about you. So thanks, Mr. Stuvey.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, is that it?
I think there might be a couple people crying if we say, like, I'm a little emotional about, like, it's the last vlog.
It's over.
I was a wreck yesterday. You know what my friend Mrs. Daughtry tells me all the time?
What?
Don't be sad it's over, be happy that it happened.
There you go. I think that's a good note to end it on.
I think it is. So have a great summer, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.